Oh, all right. Do you want to get to best boy?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. My best boy this week is Saitama.
Why is it Saitama?
So recently in chapter 177, I believe.
Oh, that's right. You just read the latest chapter.
Yeah, right before. Chapter 177 came up February 22nd. Saitama is, so One Punch Man is officially refollowing the webcomics like storyline.
Okay.
Because for a little while,
the anime, you mean?
No, the manga.
Whoa.
Manga like separated from the webcomic. It was doing like a slightly different thing.
Whoa, so it was a webcomic, 2 manga, 2 anime.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So the guy by the name of One, nobody knows his real name,
Okay.
wrote Mob Psycho and One Punch Man.
Right.
They were webcomics first. So like the art's really bad.
Right.
But he had a different mangaka do Mob Psycho. But like it was, I don't even know I think Mob Psycho may not actually have like a manga. I think it might have gone webcomic to anime.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen like it at Barnes and Noble.
Because like the art style is like the art style in the anime is gorgeous. Like it's incredible. But like it is very webcomic-y and it's like close to what One was drawing. But so
and then One Punch Man is crisp as hell.
Yeah, because like the guy literally he is a manga artist, but he was like, just make this look incredible.
Right.
So they are getting back onto the webcomic story. And right now it's Saitama battling against Terrible Tornado, who's like S2, like S-Class Hero number 2. And basically what it's building up towards is like a battle between arguably the strongest hero on Earth against Saitama, because Blast is away fighting aliens in a different dimension. The S-Class number, you get it.
Of course, yeah.
S-Class number 1 hero. But Saitama is my best boy because it's being largely implied through the manga that Saitama is gonna bag
Take your time.
Tornado's sister, whose name is Blizzard. Yes, whose name is Blizzard, and she is one of the baddest women in fiction.
Oh, damn.
She is, oh my goodness.
Here, we're going to do a live reaction of what Blizzard looks like.
So look up Blizzard One Punch Man. She is legitimately Yusuke, I think his name is Yusuke Murata, does all of like the cover arts and all of that. And like he'll either do like Terrible Tornado or Blizzard or a bunch of other ones, and like he just like decks his women out in dope ass fits.
I was gonna say she looks like a JoJo's character. She looks like the JoJo's artist became or designed the mascot for McDonald's Shamrock Shake.
Yeah. Because of the green?
Because of the green.
Yeah. I guess.
And the bougie.
Oh my god, that would be sick. Dude. Shamrock son.
Can you imagine if like a fast food place was just like, fuck it, waifus? They'd sell so many burgers. If their mascot was a bunch of waifus.
I can almost guarantee you that exists in Japan.
Has to.
I shit you not. When I was driving through like the Japanese countryside one time, I saw a prison off in the distance.
Oh fuck.
It's just like a prison. You know, they need prisons too.
Yeah.
And the entrance of the prison, there's the name of the prison, you know, in kanji or whatever. And to the left of the prison, like the name, is a chibi prisoner. Like a little chibi, in black and white stripes, like little outfit and everything, chibi prisoner.
That's some Dead Man Wonderland shit. Like
it was like prison school.
Yeah.
I was like, do we need an anime symbology for a prison?
That's also like bad marketing if you like, because you have to assume that's for like the children. But why are you like, look how fun prison is, kids?
I guess it's to be like, look where prison is.
Here's prison.
Here's prison. Yeah, they're like a void there.
But why do you want prison to look fun and cute? Prison is like a deterrent of crime, ideally.
Maybe they're trying to sell it. They're like, hey, choose our prison, you know?
They're fighting over prisoners.
Commit a crime around here. Like, we got like waifus in here.
Again, that is some Dead Man Wonderland. Like, that's a good idea. Like, prisons that somehow make money off having more prisoners and are fighting to get better ones. And then you have... Here's the thing.
I was gonna say that exists in this country.
Does it?
I don't know. Privatized prisons.
I don't know how
they don't compete
our country
for better prisoners.
Okay, hear me out. The prisons are training their prisoners to fight against other prisoners.
You want a sports anime, but instead of schools,
it's prison and fighting.
This isn't a bad idea,
dude. That like is not unrealistic. That would be an anime.
So it's a fighting anime.
Yes. What, you want it to be like
No.
badminton?
No. I mean, that would be really funny.
Yeah.
That would be like, it's like an academic decathlon, but in prisons.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Dude, it's literally just like your typical high school anime, but prisoners.
Yeah.
So everyone's fucked up.
I mean, it's kind of like Baki. Like
Is it?
Baki literally just did an entire prison like season where like Baki goes to jail and like Mike Tyson is there.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tyson and Che Guevara are his two cellmates.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then what's the huge dude, like the strongest man on earth is there, and like Baki's there to fight him. Yeah, Baki is weird.
It
Like,
seems weird.
There's
People keep
Muhammad
telling me to
Ali
watch
is
it.
in it. Muhammad Ali Jr. is in it. Not a real
Crazy.
person.
Right.
So yeah, it's very, very interesting. That would be sick though.
That'd be so
And
cool.
like prison guards are trying to like bait famous fighters into like committing crimes to like get back to their
They're
the
like
prisons.
framing people?
Yeah.
Damn. That'd be really good.
And the MC was framed.
Yeah,
And, like,
absolutely.
and if like your prison wins, your best fighter gets to leave or something. So the MC's trying to fight his way out.
Well, so they're also, it's kind of like Blue Lock a little, where now you have to worry about the other team and your own team, because it's like only the best prisoner of our prison gets to leave.
But how does best get chosen?
I guess, well, there should be like
amount of
team
wins?
events for sure.
Team events.
Well, like,
okay.
so that it's not just like
It's
all
not
the
just
prisoners.
straight battles.
Well, so like, no, I mean, there should be like tag team battles for sure. Like, there should be a
Mm-hmm.
team component where it's like you want your prison team to be better than other prison teams.
So like a street brawl. It's like
Yeah.
a 9-on-9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they have powers?
No.
No. Interesting.
No. I don't think so.
I have to read more Dead Man Wonderland to find out if we're just ripping that off or
Are
not,
we?
but
We
I don't
definitely
know.
could. No, Dead Man Wonderland.
The protagonist is framed and sent to a prison that is a theme park.
Yeah.
And they fight for sure, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if they fight
think
other
they're
prisons.
fighting-
I don't know why they fight.
I think they're fighting for entertainment. I think that's it.
I think so.
I think they're the center of entertainment or something like that. I honestly don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Also, Dead Man Wonderland is on no streaming services.
Apparently, the anime like tanked in Japan and people don't like it, but the manga is like very
The
well
anime's not so
regarded.
bad.
I don't know. People
The
like the
manga's
manga better.
definitely better, but
Yeah.
that's the case in like 99% of mangas.
The anime was also like canceled prematurely, I believe.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why I don't
Tanked.
remember it.
Yeah. It was on Adult Swim for a bit. I remember that.
Damn. I like this idea though.
I like the idea a lot.
I like this idea.
We're gonna chew on that.
Like our MC, he's like a famous boxer in the outside world, right?
Yeah.
And like he's like winning all these fights. He's like a champion fighter. One night he goes home with a girl after a fight. Wakes up, girl's dead.
Oh damn. I was gonna say, yeah, or is the girl like the prison scout and she frames him?
Yeah.
Maybe she- yeah, maybe it's
he
like a
wakes up,
fake
He wakes
suicide.
up like chained. He like wakes up chained to like the bed or something. There's like a bunch of drugs everywhere. And then like the cops kick down
Yeah.
the door and it's like he's going to jail.
It could be cool if like the cops show up, she's dead on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Air quotes, listeners.
Yeah.
And then later you find out that she like does this with like anyone that she is scouting for the prison.
Uh-huh.
Like fake death.
Bingo, starts a revenge story.
Yeah.
He wants to get out of prison to expose the corrupt system of people getting put in prison.
Do they ever get out of prison? And also, I want to hear your take on this. So there's
You want to death race it where they kill him before they get out of prison?
So I feel like there's a lot of anime. Naruto's like this, My Hero's like this.
Okay.
Where to me, the best stuff is in the premise, like in the school. And then once they start leaving school, things get a little too big. And like, so do we ever get to where he like
You're
leaves the
talking Prison Break season 2.
Is that it?
You're talking
Really?
Prison Break season 2. It's the first season, breaking out of prison.
Right.
Second season, they're like, shit, we got to go back to
Yes,
prison.
what do we do? Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It's like My Hero is so cool when it's like Deku learning to become a hero, getting an internship, doing all these different like, building blocks of life.
Yeah.
And then once it expands a little, it's still cool. Like the current season of My Hero is rad as hell.
Yeah.
But it's a little like, oh man, we're kind of like losing the charm of like
not
the
really
other schools and the
academia
tournament.
now,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just My Hero now.
There's no like sports festival or anything
Yeah.
like that. It's the same thing with Naruto. It was like, oh, we're ninjas.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you turn into a log, and now it's like, oh, that flesh,
What-
that like
What if the
Chakramak is fighting.
protagonist goes through an arc where instead of trying to take down the prison thing, he wants to become like CEO or head of his prison. So he gets a little corrupted and fucked up, and then maybe eventually realizes that, like, he needs to take them all down. Or he becomes the head to take them down. Yeah.
I like that. And that's the end.
Yeah.
He becomes CEO, like cutting throats, stepping on toes the whole way up.
Yeah.
And then when he becomes CEO, and like the girl's like, I knew bringing you in was the right choice. He's like, I got the receipts.
Yeah.
He's like, I got the receipts. He's like, and she's like, let's go recruit some extra people. And he's like, I got you. And then he takes the whole system down.
Yeah.
And then the underlying tones of prison reform and like how people are like, oh yeah, we got something here.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I guess Prison Break's taken.
Prison Break's absolutely taken.
Prison Break's pretty taken.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, not Prison Fight. A little too on the nose.
I was thinking Jail Fight. Like, I want like a pun.
Jailbreak? Jail.
But
like, it's like break, but like a bone.
Well, exactly.
You know?
I'm trying to think of something like that. Like,
yeah.
Cuff?
Ooh, there's something in there.
Let us know.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea.
Why are we doing all the work?
I don't know. Is there a way we can make a community poll about that? Like,
we do like My Boxers. If we come up with like 4 titles and then poll it.
Yeah.
We can do that.
We'll do that. Stank, community poll. What, Jailbreak?
Okay, I guess Jailbreak. We'll think of some.
We'll send them to
Stank. Some homework.
We'll absolutely send them to Stank.
Comment some as well.
Wow, that was productive.
Yeah, look at that.
What's your best boy?
My best boy is
the MC of our show.
Yes.
Whose name is Baku Dan. What was your
Bocob Dan.
Bocob Dan.
Yeah, that's his name right
Bocob Dan.
My best boy is a continuation of last week, sort of, because I watched High Card.
Oh, so TikTok.
I watched High Card.
You seem to like it a
sick.
lot. Okay.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
I was a little wrong in my information before. It's not. I made it seem like a bunch of playing cards just like from space showed up. That's not the case. The first episode opens with a woman like transporting them in a briefcase. Briefcase gets shot open, magic playing cards go all over.
Kind of like our Digimon like nightmare.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the chocolate milk comes out. It's like no.
Yeah, she's like, oh boy, can't wait to get these to my body. No!
You have marble powers now.
Yeah. The powers are so silly and cool.
I saw the marble thing.
Yeah.
Gory.
So one guy, that's what's sick. Yeah. One guy has the power to turn anything he touches into marbles. And it's somehow very intimidating.
That's a kind of Mr. Compress in MHA.
It's a lot. You're right. It's a lot like that. And Mr. Compress uses it in the way this character does too, where this character is going around like grabbing arms, the whole arm gory turns to marbles.
Which is just wild.
Very cool. I was like very impressed that they made this fucking like Mr. Magoo like Marvel Emporium. Just saying words now.
I was gonna say I don't know how Mr. Magoo worked into this.
Who's Mr. Magorium, Wonder Emporium? Do you know that?
That's the second time you have just completely stumped me this episode. Your brain, this is why people are like, oh, Danny was a weird choice. I don't want some other shonen junkie. I want somebody who's just gonna say words that people in the comments will be like, you know what, he's right.
Yeah, I'm hitting that very niche Code Lyoko.
And I'm sure they love it.
Yeah. This goofy ass power, rather.
I don't know, kind of terrifying.
It's terrifying because of the context. Like, they make it so terrifying. There's that. The main character gets a gun. That's cool.
Yeah, but that's just
cool enough.
One guy can turn you into marbles, and the other guy's just got a Glock.
Gets a little pistol, little revolver.
Does it just shoot?
Just
bullets?
shoots people.
It just shoots bullets.
Just shoots people till they die.
The card was just gun.
Yeah. Good card.
It's just called America, but I mean, good for him.
What's cool too, this kind of relates to our pose discussion.
Okay.
The card that you get, it gives you like a glove. Like the card turns into a glove, and that glove does the power.
Love a transformation.
So cool.
Yeah.
I love
Power Rangers.
What about them?
Iconic stances.
Oh, iconic stances for sure. But I don't know what other than the original where they do like this. I know no one can see.
Yeah.
The original Mighty Morphin where they're like Pterodon. and they like slap it.
That's fair.
I don't think anyone knows, like, they're doing a different pose.
You know
every
what
time.
I'm thinking? I'm thinking like Super Saiyan. No. Super
Ginyu Force or Super Sentai.
Super Sentai when they spin the belt.
Oh.
Or is that, am I thinking
Does Kamen Rider have a thing?
Kamen Rider is
Gotcha.
the belt. Yeah.
Got you. I've never seen Kamen Rider.
I literally had
You
to
have
speak it.
one.
I had to speak at a Kamen Rider panel. Yeah.
Had to.
Had to. No, yeah, I was forced
You were
to.
sentenced
Yeah,
to
I
a
was
Kamen
gunned to
Rider
my
panel.
head. Yeah.
Well, you snapped so into like.
I'm
don't
sorry.
Joke about Kamen Rider.
I'm really tapped into your conversation here.
But so yeah, they get a glove, and that like scratches a similar itch that like a Naruto hand sign does for me, where I'm like
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon too.
Great transformation.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Where it's like I'm like fuck, I want to know everyone's like what each glove looks like because they're all different.
How many gloves is there?
I assume 52 because 52
That's
cards.
a lot.
But I don't know. Maybe there's
That's a lot of contestants. That's like 3 an episode that we got to get rid of.
what is half of 52? Because maybe it's that.
26.
Maybe it's 26. Because
Did everybody get 2 cards?
there's not 52 unique cards, are there?
There.
In a deck.
What do you mean by unique? Do you mean
I
there's
guess there are.
copies?
I guess there's not copies.
It's ace through king.
Ace through king, each of a different suit, though.
Yes.
So I guess 52. That would make sense.
Yeah.
So there's 52 different gloves,
It's a
I suppose.
lot.
It's a lot. But anime go on forever.
You think High Card's going to be a 100 episode anime?
Who knows? Whoever knows.
I
didn't think My Hero would be going on for like 7 seasons when I saw it season 1.
I don't know. I guess. Actually, no, you're right. My Hero definitely could have fizzled out.
Yeah.
It could have just been another like high school, like super high school show.
At the same time, when I was growing up, I thought anime never ended. One Piece and Naruto led me to believe anime don't end.
I mean, they still kind of don't.
Yeah, a lot of them don't, but it is always weird to me when like you get a trailer and it's like Mob Psycho's final season, and I'm like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Final season.
I got like emotional when Mom Psycho ended because
Mom
Mom Psycho. Yeah, Freudian slip.
That's
just
gotta
kidding.
be a thing.
My mother is fantastic. I got emotional when Mob Psycho ended because it was the first anime that I've like had end in like a long time. Like Naruto
Yeah, I guess so.
ended, but didn't really like it's
I
still
guess so.
going, you know?
Yeah, true.
Like Avatar ended, but it's still
But
going.
it's coming back,
Like
yeah.
and there's like just so many other
Yeah.
examples. Like One Piece is still going, Bleach is still going, Naruto's still going, and like obviously there's those like Angel Beats is over, Noragami is over.
Is Angel Beats good? People keep telling me to watch that.
Incredible.
Wow.
Top 5 anime of all time.
That and Madoka Magica are 2 that I would never look at normally, but I get told about so frequently that
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is this?
Madoka Magica, but Play Imagine Madoka Magica is incredible. It's it's a magical girl anime that kind of subverts the genre. You've seen Wonder Egg Priority.
Yes.
It's Wonder Egg
A
Priority
similar
before
deal.
Wonder Egg Priority.
Got you.
That's it's like subverting the magical girl genre, but like establishing real undertones and like actual violence.
That's
it
sick.
is. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
really really cool. So like shows like that end. You know, like your 12 episode, 24 episode shows like Tokyo Ghoul ended. It sputtered out, but
Yeah,
like it was
unfortunately.
weird to have like one that had been around for a long time because Mob Psycho's been around since like 2015. Having it come to a close, I was like, I felt like there was
it's
a
tough.
hole in my chest.
I know, that sucks to know that there's no hope
Yeah.
of a more thing.
Because the manga's over. I mean,
Yeah.
the webcomic's over. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Damn. Real quick, you brought up your mom.
Yes.
Can I...
Oh, are we getting to my mom segment? Best boy? Elizabeth
so,
Connor?
Listen, my best boy, High Card. You should watch it. It's very cool.
Is that on Crunchyroll?
Yes.
Okay.
Super cool. It's like 7 episodes in as of today.
Which every episode of the season, like every anime of the season is.
Right, exactly. But very cool. Great animation. Good dialogue, fun characters.